Yo, what's good with y'all, gang? And gang, now that the Bottom Dollar Bounty DLC has officially been announced and officially been released by Rockstar Games themselves and all that, man, we kind of got like a little divide in the community. The community is kind of feeling a little iffy about this DLC and stuff like that, man. And in this video, bro, I just want to talk to y'all about some stuff that I personally feel Rockstar need to do to make this DLC worthwhile, to make this a serviceable DLC for the entire community, gang. Now, real quick, bro, before I get super into the video, bro, I just want to let y'all know that, bro, all the stuff that I'm about to say in this video is literally just my opinion. So you may agree with some of this stuff, you may not agree with some of this stuff. If you do agree with some of this stuff, man, let me know down in the comment section the stuff that you agree with, and the stuff you don't agree with, man, also let me know what y'all don't agree with, man, because at the end of the day, it's subjective. It's literally just my opinion. It's literally just the things that I think Rockstar need to add that would make this DLC at least serviceable, if not somewhat a banger for real, gang. You know what I mean? So yes, gang, we all know about all the quality of life stuff that Rockstar should add to make the DLC somewhat good or whatever like that. But I ain't gonna really talk too much about that stuff because I'm gonna mainly focus on pretty much the meat and potatoes and the things that I know for a fact majority of the community gon' care about, man. That's not just the quality of life stuff. Don't get me wrong, we all know the quality of life stuff is what's gonna last the longest, what's gonna actually be the serviceable part of the DLC. But at the end of the day, we all know we care more so about the actual meat and potatoes, the things that's gonna be going on in the DLC, the new content, stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna mainly be talking about in this. And gang, to go ahead and start this out, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and hit us with the big one, man. This DLC, the bounties, the vigilante stuff, even the upcoming buff to the contact missions, all this stuff need to have good payouts. Rockstar Games, listen to me, bro. People will not continue to play this. People will not continue to engage with this content if the payouts for this stuff is not good, bro. The payouts for this need to actually pay decent, bro. We don't need no 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Hell, we don't even need pretty much 100,000 for these bounties at all, man. Maybe $100,000 per bounty would be serviceable, would be good, or whatever like that, man. But we don't need no little Rudy Poo 15,000, 10,000, $5,000 bounties, man. That's not gonna be worthwhile. Same thing that go with the vigilante stuff, man. The vigilante end up paying out how like the Texas stuff did and all this type of stuff, bro. It will not be serviceable. People will not do it, and it will become like a lavish stock. We need these payouts to be on par with the stuff that's pretty much already in the game and stuff that we already making money on. Things like the damn Clucking Bear raid and stuff like that. Like, I know that's not, you know, extremely, you know, on that. Like, we don't need to be getting paid $500,000 for one bounty. That's just insane. But we need to be making, I would say, at least anywhere between 75K to 100K per bounty, man, just on the strength. Maybe 50K, you know what I'm saying, if it's like a low tier bounty or something like that. Like, I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like high tier, mid tier, and low tier bounties and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we need these to make some type of money, man, and especially as far as like contact missions and stuff go. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very biased. I love contact missions. Most of the time when I'm doing my videos, I'm playing contact missions and stuff like that. I thoroughly enjoy contact missions, but the things that hurt contact missions the most is the payout. I literally got paid $11,000 for that contact mission. That is garbage. So Rockstar did say that they will be buffing the contact missions and stuff in this upcoming DLC. I'm hoping that it actually be fire, but we're gonna have to really wait and see like if it's gonna be worthwhile or if it's not, gang, for real. Well, next, gang, this is just an idea that I had, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this idea in the comment section down below. But if any of y'all know anything about like the newer Hitman games or anything like that, I think more so Hitman 3 had something to do with this than any other Hitman game out of all of them. But basically what I'm getting at, man, is elusive bounty targets that we can get kind of like on a once a week basis. So basically how this will work is every week we would get like an elusive target or a big VIP style target that we all have to get. The catch is these bounty targets would pay an insane amount of money. I'm talking upwards of $1 million. I would say anywhere between 500K and $1 million. I think that would be a great price to start that out, maybe even 1.5K. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you gotta think you can only do this once a week. So again, basically what would happen is we would get these targets and you would only get one shot at doing it. If you don't do it within the one chance, or if you end up messing up, you end up failing, the target end up getting away or anything like that, you would completely fail and you would just miss out on the opportunity to do that. And you can only get these once per week, man. I literally think that that'd be a dope ass addition to the game. I literally think that'll drive a lot of engagement in the community. I can see content creators making videos videos on how to get these targets the first try without messing up, or some of the easiest and fastest ways to do it and stuff like that. Like, I literally think that will get a lot of engagement in the community. That'll keep a lot of people coming back at least once a week per week on the event week to do the elusive target, get the high paying valuable VIP bounty, and then maybe just moving on, man. Like I said, I don't know if this is something that they're gonna implement, but I think that this will make a great addition to the goddamn game, bro. That I can really see a lot of us getting into it. I can really see a lot of people trying to help each other out. You should be able to do this with friends. You should be able to do it solo, whatever like that. If you do it with friends, maybe you should have more than one target. Or if you do it solo, it'll just always be one target. But it should also have a little bit of a challenge, man. It should make you think. You should have to look around. Maybe some they don't show you exactly where the target is, so you gotta kind of look for them. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try not to kill them, or however you want to do it. Maybe you should be able to kill them or bring them in dead or alive. However you want to do it, man. But I definitely think some elusive targets with a big go big or go home style system implemented would be dope. I think that'd be lit. Like I said, I don't know how y'all would feel about that, but I think that'd be dope on a week by week basis. And like I said, it pay an immense amount of money. I'm talking upwards of $1 million, if not more, gang. Like, I think that'd be dope, bro, every week. No cap. All right, gang. Another thing this damn DLC need, and I know a lot of y'all either gonna be tired of me saying this or y'all gonna laugh at me for saying this, but I stand 10 toes on this, brody. This DLC need a good storyline, man. Y'all know me, brody. I'm a cutscene baby. I like cutscenes. I like stuff like that, brody. That's just something that I've always been into. That's just something I always appreciated in my games. I am about to die. Look at my health. I have none of that. But with me as a gamer, bro, that's something I've always appreciated. I've always appreciated a good storyline, bro. I always appreciated good cutscenes in games and stuff like that, man. Y'all can call me lame. Y'all can call me whatever, bro. I just like that stuff, brody. So for me, this is me personally. I know everybody ain't gonna agree with this. Everybody don't agree with this. And a lot of y'all don't even care to even watch cutscenes. It's a lot of people that I know, a lot of gamers that, you know, in my gaming life, I realize y'all don't like cutscenes, and that's crazy to me. But I like cutscenes. I would like for this to have a decent storyline. I don't know what type of storyline we could have, but I would hope that it's good. I would hope that it's something serviceable, something that we can, you know what I'm saying, I can look back on it and be like, that was cool, man. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. I enjoyed the cutscenes. I enjoyed seeing my character and cinematics and stuff like that, man. Give us a little storyline to kind of make us care about Mod daughter and Mod as a character and stuff like that, man. It'll be good for me. Like I said, cutscenes for me make or break a DLC fully, all the way 100, gang. Like, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, bro. That shit make or break a DLC, bro. If they don't have good cutscenes, if it ain't got a good storyline, if it's just some throw together bullshit, that shit gonna hurt the DLC a whole lot for me, and that's just real fucking tough. Another thing, brody, and this is something I'm actually not hearing a lot of y'all talk about in the community, bro. It's just like a couple of people here and there that's talking about it, but not really a lot of y'all, brody. And that's a brand new weapon to use that's actually fucking good, bro. We need a good weapon in the game, bro. Something new, something that people is actually gonna use. Like, don't get me wrong, Rockstar be adding new weapons pretty much every DLC, but they don't really be that serviceable. Like, don't get me wrong, they done added some weapons that I actually like, but as far as just pure usability compared to like the old stuff we've been having in the game, it really ain't been that good. We need something that's pretty much meta breaking, if I gotta be honest. Me, preferably, I would really love a new sniper rifle or a new LMG. That's something I would like to see, because we got a lot of assault rifles and we don't need no more SMGs, because don't nobody use them, no way, or nothing like that, man. I think something serviceable on the lines of like an LMG or a brand new shotgun or a sniper rifle or even a brand new automatic pistol, even though I know I said, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much like an SMG, but a brand new automatic pistol or something like that would be dope. But preferably a LMG, a brand new LMG or a sniper rifle would be dope, bro. That would be a welcome addition to the game, man, especially if it's good and worthwhile and not just some old put together bullshit that Rockstar just throw together and be like, here you go, new weapon, have fun. I would appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure y'all would appreciate it, because at the end of the day, it's gonna break up PvP, it's gonna break up even PvE for some people, and it'll just be a brand new weapon that people will actually use and not just be some throw together shit and everybody just go back to using the special carbine Mark II. You feel what I'm saying? Also, what we need, and Rockstar, hear me out on this game, we need the cop cars to not be overpriced. Lower the price on the damn cop cars, buddy. Don't get me wrong. The Hellfire Interceptor was a fire addition to GTA Online. A lot of people love the fact that y'all added cop cars to the game. But let's face it, bro, $5 million for a fucking vehicle, bro. One cop car, it ain't got no money tech, it ain't got no HSW on it, it blow up in one shot. It's absolutely absurd, my G. Paying that much money for a cop car is crazy. And if we gotta continue to pay that type of money for a cop car in GTA Online again, that shit will not fly, gang. We need these cop cars to be decently priced, bro. Do not make us pay all this money, bro, for these dang on cop cars again for this DLC game. Like I said, I don't mind paying $2-3 million for a cop car. I think that's all right as far as the price go. But $5 million and all that is absurd, man. Shouldn't nobody have to pay that much money for a dang on cop car in the game, period, man. That is insane, bro. Who y'all think we is? Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of us is rich as shit, but for the newer people that want the cop cars and stuff like that, man, that is crazy. That's a crazy price for just a regular street car just because it got police sirens on it. That's wild, man. So yes, Rockstar, y'all gotta do something about the damn amount of money that y'all charge on these cop cars. Lower that price, gang, because ain't nobody gonna vote this DLC if all these cop cars is madly expensive, bro. We ain't going for it. Another thing, brody, and I'm pretty much speaking for the community on this one because this one I don't really care, and this also is pretty much a given, but I'm gonna just say it anyway because a lot of people in the community really want this, and that's cop clothes or like bounty hunter gear in the game. Even though I'm pretty much 99% sure we gonna get this in the community or in the game or whatever with the DLC, I just want to reiterate it just in case y'all forget or some shit. Please add cop cars to the goddamn or cop clothes to this DLC, man. People really want that stuff. Me personally, I don't really care for it, man, because I look at the cops like the ops and I don't want to dress up like the ops, man. But at the end of the day, you know, some people like to role play in GTA Online. Some people actually like to go around and, you know what I'm saying, dress up like a cop and try to pull players over and stuff like that. Even I like to dabble in that here and there. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see myself getting into it or whatever like that. Maybe I won't dress up as a full-fledged cop. Maybe I'll just stick with the bounty gear or whatever like that. But it's something that people would like to have, and I wouldn't mind it being in the game. And I think it'd be funny if somebody tried to pull me over midstream and we just see and role play and see how that go, you know what I'm saying, as far as all that shit go, man. So add the cop clothes, people will be happy. That shit'll make the damn DLC worthwhile, for real, for real. I shot that nigga one shot, one kill. Stop playing with me. And gang, last but certainty, not least, this DLC needs great drip feed, brody. Now, I get it, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't really like drip feeding in the game as a whole. And on one hand, I can understand that. But for me and me personally, I've learned to actually appreciate drip feeding for what it is, man. Drip feeding is what keep us coming back. Drip feeding is what keep us playing this game over and over again, week after week, once the DLC is done, buddy. So I have learned to actually appreciate drip feeding for what it is, and I learned to judge a DLC based off the drip feeding, man. We get good drip feed for the DLC, that means the DLC life cycle is gonna last longer, meaning, you know what I'm saying, good cars coming into the game, good clothes, good event week, stuff like that coming into the game week by week. But not only just that, one thing I really enjoyed that Rockstar did over the course of the Chop Shop DLC was when they added the brand new Clucking Bear raid. I personally enjoyed that. I like when they added the Clucking Bear raid. I thought that was a dope ass little touch that they did, man. A great way to kind of end off the cycle of the Chop Shop DLC with a kind of like mini DLC within the DLC as a whole, man. I thought that was lit, man. I know a lot of people feel how they feel about the Clucking Bear raid or whatever like that, but for me, I liked it, the Clucking Bear raid. I thought that was a dope addition. It was a great little thing that we can do. Great little mini heist or a little side business or a little side way to make money. It was actually worthwhile. It was actually something that, you know what I'm saying, it was worthwhile. Like, it actually paid a good amount of money. It actually brought a lot of players back. It actually did the things that it was supposed to do as a little mini heist style update for the game, man. And I think if they was to do something like that again, the community would really appreciate it. The community would really get behind it. And I can see a lot of people like actually respecting Rockstar and actually coming back to the game strictly for that, brody. Like, the damn Clucking Bear DLC was a W in my book, and I can see that if they do more of that a lot more times, or at least a couple more times, then that'll definitely make this DLC a lot more worthwhile and a lot more serviceable for the community as a whole, man. But gang, those are some of the things that I think Rockstar need to add to this DLC that at least make this DLC serviceable. Like I said, a lot of the community is kind of iffy on this DLC. A lot of people thinking it's gonna be trash. Some of y'all thinking this DLC gonna be good. Some of y'all is super excited for it. Some of y'all kind of just like and a lot of y'all is just like me. We kind of just like, hey, it's new shit to do in the game. Fuck it, bring it on. So if they can add some of this stuff to this, it'll at least make it somewhat decent. But y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feeling about anything I said down below. Do you agree with some of the stuff I said? Do you not agree with it? Do you got some other stuff that you think Rockstar should do? Whether it be quality of life or the little nitpicky stuff when it come down like the drag races, the drift races, the creator mode, whatever y'all got down there, you know, whatever thoughts y'all got that can make this DLC decent or fun for you, let me know down in the comment section down below, man. Gang, this is pretty much it for the video, man. As always, thank y'all for all the love support that y'all been dropping on the videos, brother. Y'all have been going crazy, and I definitely do appreciate y'all, man, on the videos, the streams, and all that, man. Like I said, brother, make sure you leave a like on this video if you like it, and subscribe if you new, brother. You gonna want to subscribe, brother, because this channel right here, the one that you watching right now, gonna be the best GTA 6 channel, bro, as far as just vibes, as far as good times, and as far as pure fun on the whole YouTube gang. And you want to be over here, my nigga, you want to be a part of the Almighty Game, man. So hit the subscribe button, and like I always say, gang, again, thank y'all for all the love and support, and y'all be easy to take care. And until the next one, gang, I'm about this thing, man. Peace. Rockstar, make this DLC somewhat serviceable, gang. That's all we want, bro. Make it serviceable for us, buddy. I'm gone, gang.